In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use n8ndent.io. We're going to walk through the basic process of creating a simple workflow from scratch, so you can understand how the platform is organized and how the main setup flow works. If you're completely new to N8N, this is a great starting point because it shows you how to create a workflow, add your first node, connect an account, and test everything to make sure it runs correctly. To begin, open N8N and look for the plus icon. Click on the plus sign to start creating something new. This is the entry point for building inside the editor, and it's where you'll begin when you want to set up a new automation. Next, click on New Workflow. This opens a blank workflow canvas where you can start building your automation. Think of this space as your workspace. Every workflow begins here, and from this canvas, you'll add the steps that control what happens and when it happens. Once the blank workflow is open, click on Add First Step. This is how you place your first node into the workflow. Nodes are the building blocks in N8N, and each one represents an action, service, or trigger. From the available options, click on Trigger manually. This is a very useful choice when you're learning because it allows you to run the workflow yourself instead of waiting for an automatic event. It's ideal for testing and for understanding how your setup behaves before you fully automate it. In this example, let's add Gmail as a node. After selecting the manual trigger, choose Gmail so you can connect an email-based action or service into your workflow. Adding a real app like Gmail helps you see how N8N works with external tools. Now click on Credential to add a credential. This is the part where you connect your account securely so N8N has permission to work with the selected service. When prompted, sign into your account and complete the authorization process. After that, fill in the rest of the details required for the Gmail node. The exact fields may vary depending on what you're trying to do, so take a moment to review each setting carefully. Make sure everything is accurate before moving on, since even a small mistake in configuration can affect the test. Finally, click on Execute Workflow. This runs the workflow so you can confirm that your setup is working properly. If everything has been entered correctly, you should see the workflow process your steps successfully. And that's the basic setup for using N8N to create and test a simple workflow. Once you're comfortable with this process, you can start exploring more nodes, more integrations, and more advanced automation possibilities.